The BRICS bloc of developing nations has recently moved to admit more member countries, underscoring the alliance's appeal to emerging and developing nations as platform for the Global South to express itself. However, the question remains, how significant will the bloc be as a major force in global economic governance, and is the bloc the new rival to the G7? Our correspondent Farhana Sheikh asked this to head of the BRICS Expert Council, Victoria Panova, in Russia.
And if you look at the two clubs, G7 and BRICS, you would definitely see that over the years of G7 existence, they never came up with any major initiative that would surpass that of the BRICS that they managed to have within even the first decade of their existence. And look at NDB. Very sensitive topics, money involved, governance involved. G7 don't have a structure like that. And BRICS does. And it grew into a real entity with actual projects and actual money spent for infrastructure projects in each of the BRICS countries, just within 2.5 years. G7 doesn't have it. And we know that experts from the G7 countries have were continuously talking about, oh, BRICS is nothing. First, they were saying BRICS will collapse next year, in 2 years. It won't exist, would cease to exist. Nothing happened, nothing like this happened. It continued to grow in authority, to grow in membership, and it can now name not only NDB, they have this energy research platform, which also allows improving energy security situation in each of their BRICS countries. It has, there is more cooperation in agriculture. By the way, if you compare initiatives coming from the G20 on this information exchange system in agriculture and BRICS, there's much higher level of trust and interaction within BRICS, which allows for more cooperation in this area and for better output, thus providing for food security, right, than in the G20. And also, if you remember recently, and I think it was supported by BRICS members, there was a recent Russian proposal to create a grain exchange, which would definitely provide for a better provision of food, for its members. Also, this working on their, so NDB is one, CRA, yes, it still needs to be elaborated a bit more. Contingency reserve arrangement still has a way to go, but I think this is what also is working. Also, if you look at BRICS in healthcare, I can just pick any topic, that's why I'm kind of jumping from one to the other. Healthcare. First of all, it was BRICS who came up with the, I think it was 2015, it was in Russia, when leaders actually warned the world of the dangers existing if no international cooperation would be upheld of some pandemic happening. So such a warning was held. Then we had in South Africa in 2018 decision of creating a virtual vaccine research center, 2018. And then we had 2020 pandemic. And when we have BRICS countries also helping each other in this regard. So energy, food, healthcare, finance, trade, name it, we can share and we can show practical results. Can the G7, who actually tried to criticize and undermine it, show the same? I doubt it.